Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks in 5, where we discuss LEGO content in videos of around 5 minutes. Well, today is both an exciting as well as a bit of a sad day in the city of Fiverton. I've decided today is going to be teardown day. I've been talking about it for a while, that I was going to take out the train and kind of make some changes to the city, and that time has come. I've been working on what I think I want the plan to be. I figured we'd take one last look around the city. I don't think I'm going to make any changes to the upper level, at least at this time. You never know what could happen down the road. I just have run out of space with the way it's laid out, and I've got some things I want to add. And I think I've come up with some exciting ways to redisplay the city elements. And hopefully it'll rejuvenate my love of the LEGO city. So yes, I have been teasing the rebuild upcoming, I don't know, for the last month or so, either on my channel or on Bricking News with Alex, and I've just decided that I've come to that point. We're going to do it. And it's a little bit sad because my city, this was really kind of the start of this channel. That was, I think, the first episode that I uploaded. So, all of the components will still be here pretty much. I think we're actually going to add some things to it other than the train. That will be the biggest loss, I think. But it's just hard in the space that I have to add that train because of the size that it takes. And my wife got the botanical garden. We want to get that in there. We got the Ghostbusters firehouse, and then there's other sets coming up. The museum, I'm going to get that eventually. So we've just decided it's time to make some changes, and that refresh is kind of exciting, I think, in the journey of a LEGO city. So this one I've done a little bit differently than initially. I just kind of started placing things initially to see what I thought. And this time I've kind of been trying to plan a little bit. This area up here, that upper level, that was added shortly after just because I needed more room. But I went in and I created a little grid. Each of these little squares is basically an 8x8 plate. So one of these is not an 8x8, a 16x16. So each of these is going to be a modular. Some of these are, like the Ghostbusters is 48x32. So I've played with this a little while, tried to see what I could get laid out, and I think I've come up with a layout that I hopefully will work. I mean, once we start putting it, that's, I guess, where you really start to find out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we'll start taking it apart. And probably in the next video is when we'll get to see it start to come back to life. So let's start the teardown. All right, well, here it is. Fiverton, the original, is no more. Don't worry, we're going to get it put back together. Got all these buildings on tables. It's kind of a mess in here. But I've got some parts made. We're going to try to fill in some of this space that had the river, so I'm going to attach these down. That way, this part won't be raised, but I'll still have a little bit of a, waterfall, I think, and, maybe some water. But hopefully it'll be something that reinvigorates me into building the city. So yeah, you can look for that maybe in the next video. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to try to get it done as soon as possible. But like anything, these things take time. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Jason's Bricks in 5. Happy building!